Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 1.
Yes, Naruto. Sasuke! Holy shit! Oh my god!
What's up? It's JV, and we're back with Season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We made it through Season 1. A lot of you guys were saying it's like not the best season out of all of them, but I still enjoyed myself. There were still some really cool episodes in there. And the end, the Master is dead. So one episode, he's dead. It wasn't a two-parter. He's done. He's gone. Angel, Xander, everybody teamed up. Cordelia was helping out as well. It was a really interesting final episode to this season. Oh yes, I was wondering what happened to Buffy and her kind of like change in attitude. In the Patreon comments, you guys were saying that she died and then she came back, so she was no longer afraid of death, which made total sense. So thank you guys so much for that. On Patreon, we've reached 53 patrons, guys. The goal was 50. We're past it at 53. So thank all you guys for doing that. You guys are awesome. You get early access and the full reaction there. And the comments are so helpful on Patreon because you guys are like the biggest fans, I guess. So you know a lot about it. And when you write comments on Patreon, it goes straight to my phone. It's kind of like getting a text message, so I can read them right away. So I appreciate all you guys on Patreon. Without you guys, I couldn't do the show. So thank you guys so much. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with other Buffy fans if you think they'd like this. Let's grow this channel. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. So that's pretty cool as well. So let's keep it going. And let's check out Season 2, Episode 1.
In the few hours that we had together, we loved a lifetime's worth.
You know what? That little kid is still alive.
Oh, okay, I got one.
I forgot about him.
It's a madhouse.
Xander!
Sorry, I can't help myself. Your nose looks so tasty.
What the heck? Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh! Way to ruin the moment. Jeez. She's back.
Hi, guys.
With short hair. Oh. Man, that was gonna be such a good moment. I can't believe it was ruined. Hey, the same beginning as last time?
Same at school.
Man, I'm really glad you're back.
Something's off about her, right?
Me too.
Desire to exist.
He hates kids.
I do enjoy these pep talks. Have you ever considered, given your abhorrence of children, the school's principal was not perhaps your true vocation?
Mr. Giles.
This calendar.
Hello?
See the way these kids gaze at each other.
Man in
Cranked up
Black
a
Rock.
bit.
Oh, such a great festival. You should have been there.
Burning Man
They
was
had
back.
drum rituals,
Was around
mobile
back then.
sculptures, raves, naked mud dances. You would have just
Giles! Yo, G-Man, what's up?
Nice to see you, and don't ever call me that.
G-Man. She's got some unresolved issues with the Master there. Because he killed her, so... Training. Hey, it's actually Giles doing that part. Those things actually aren't effective. Like, real fighters don't use this stuff. But hey, it looks cool. Oh, there it is, the Master. She doesn't want to die again. Well, it's not really die.
We have
but
been
like,
put down. We will put our faith in him.
oh, this guy.
He
The Anointed One.
will show us the way.
Yeah, the kid, man, he's still alive. He hasn't. I haven't seen him change into the vampire mode. You know, they transform their face.
Buffy,
Fine. I'm fine.
good. It's good that you're fine.
It wasn't me. It was a friend's dream, and she doesn't remember it. I bet she
They
doesn't.
almost kissed
Buffy.
that time. What the heck? Xander was like caressing her and
What is
stuff.
it? You look worried.
I've killed you once, it shouldn't be too difficult to do it again.
What? Oh, it's her daydream. Right? dream.
Hello?
Mind if I come in?
That's creepy as heck. He's just there. Come on.
I missed you.
Oh, he's gone like Batman. They go through very traumatic things for such a young age. Seeing all that death and violence.
Oh, look, it's the Three Musketeers.
Is that an insult?
Kind of like Punch.
I see your point.
I would have gone with Stooges.
Well, I just meant that you guys always hang out together. So, did you guys fight any demons this summer?
Yes.
Are you nuts? You think I would tell people that I spent the whole evening with you?
That's why.
Besides, it was also creepy, that master guy. Your secret's safe with me.
Well, that works out great.
Buffy's always been different.
She's never been mean.
Oh, they're digging up his bones? Why did they bury him? They should have freaking cremated that thing and blew his ashes into the ocean. They didn't bury him very deep. Fools! Come on, Giles, you should know better.
The velocity of...
Hopefully this music doesn't get flagged. I might have to mute it for this part, guys. Oh, what? Look at his face. He's not down. This is a dream. This is what you always wanted. What the heck is going on? Angel and Willow are just like...
Bye, little Xander.
What the...
Did I ever thank you for saving my life? Don't you wish I would?
Just mess up the whole friendship.
Buffy, you're really campaigning for Bitch of the Year, aren't you?
Cordelia's helping?
As defending champion, you're nervous?
I'll just see if Angel feels like dancing.
Oh! Oh, shit. Again, Cordelia. Jeez, how many times has she been messed with or, like, kidnapped? Or, well, maybe like 3 or 4 times. Miss Calendar. Oh, they're gathering up all the people they she cares about, or they care about. I don't know why they didn't take care of, like, destroy the bones. Come on, maybe they'll explain it.
Are we overlooking the idea that she may be very attracted to me? She's possessed.
Even Sander knows.
I mean, why else would she be acting like such a bitch?
I think we're all a little too old to be spelling things out.
A bitka?
Yes. I suggest that
The humor.
the explanation for her behavior may be something... Well, I've never heard of a revivification ritual being successful.
But you've heard of them? Thanks for the warning. Look, this is Slayer stuff, okay? Can we just have a little less from the civilians, please?
Okay, that's just about enough.
I believe some of us have class.
Yes, well, I'll see you all in the library
Man,
later.
he got
We'll
pissed.
continue
That's
this
enough.
discussion.
About Trout.
Before you throw away the key, you might consider giving her the benefit of the doubt. She may surprise you.
You really have faith in those kids, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Is there anything on when the ceremony might take?
This is Cordelia's. Come to the bronze before it opens, or we make her a meal.
They're gonna cook her dinner? I'll pretend I didn't say that.
What do we do?
Angel. She needs
You know,
his
being
help.
stalked isn't really a big turn-on for girls.
You need help. Someone to watch your back.
Sure you don't mean my neck?
The Anointed One's here. About 20 vampires. She's got nothing. She might have a stake on her.
Why would they send just one?
Uh-oh. All them.
I still think we should have gone with her.
Closest to the master actually translates as nearest, physically. Who were with him
When he was buried.
when he...
Oh, gosh.
It is a trap.
For them. Oh, they're all there already. They need to lock
Watch
this
her.
library
Like, come on,
down.
let's
Like,
have
have some way to, like,
What's going on?
protect themselves. Like a layer. Like, you know what I mean? Like a headquarters. Someone's basement, because then they couldn't come in because they're not allowed to.
Where are the others?
I don't know. I don't know what your problem is, what your issues are. But as of now, I officially don't care. If they hurt Willow, I'll kill you.
Holy.
Why did they take them and not you? Tell me where they are.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
The question becomes, how are we gonna pass the time till then?
Oh my god. He's coming back because it was too easy. I thought it was so shocking before. I was like, he's dead already. Just like that? They're not gonna die, but how? I guess he's not gonna come back because they're not. They can't die. They got plot armor. They're not gonna die.
For the dark.
For the dark. For the dark.
For the...
What? What does she kill him with? He's gonna cut him.
The sacrifices! Stop that!
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. They upped the action too. I like that. Vampire versus vampire.
She's working out her issues.
Oh, why is Miss Calendar all looking like that? Please tell me she's okay. No, then she would be a sacrifice. What time? Oh. Huh?
Your day is done, girl. I'll grind you into a sticky paste.
So he ran away to grab a sledgehammer?
Before I smash him.
Oh my god. Oh. So fire kills them pretty quickly too.
It's over.
No, it's not.
There's a sledgehammer. Smash those bones up, please. Damn. Good job, Buffy.
And you know what the worst part is? It stays with you forever. No matter what they tell you, none of that rust and blood and grime comes out.
I can't.
Your clothes is all
What am I
back to
supposed
light
to
colors
say?
and
Sorry, I
stuff.
almost got your throat slit. What's the homework?
Punishing yourself like this is pointless.
It's entirely pointy.
That was hardly the worst mistake you'll ever make. It wasn't quite as comforting as it was meant to be.
Well, points for effort.
They're gonna forgive her. Come on. Okay, what's going on here? This is a long outro scene. What were they? Oh, okay. What the? She didn't smash the skull all the way? Come on.
I hate that girl.
Okay, Josh Whedon. That's what I was trying to remember the name. So executive producer Josh Whedon. What else did he do? Was he the one that did Avengers and stuff, or was he the one that did Guardians of the Galaxy? I'm getting confused on those two. I could look it up. Let me know in the comments. So it wasn't fully over with the Master. I was wondering the season finale. I was like, that was a little too easy. And what happened to the Anointed One? So we found out the Anointed One was kind of commanding the other vampires to do a ritual to bring him back. So they left his bones intact, which was like, I was like, come on, Giles, smash those bones, cremate them, something, get rid of those things. But they left them all intact, buried them, got them out. We're going to resurrect them. Cordelia is like almost on the team, not quite on the team, but almost on the team, where she knows everything that's going on. She knows Buffy's the Slayer. She knows that Buffy saved the world a bunch of times, and she's keeping the secret. Not because like for any reasons. Oh, well, she's kind of like a mystery. She acts like she just doesn't want to be seen with them. But she did do that thing where she ran out after Buffy and was like telling her like, yeah, you got to get over it or else you're going to lose the friends that you have now. So she's starting to become a character that can help out and give advice, which I like. She is still annoying and like self-centered and stuff, but I like that she's transitioning into like a more important character. And yeah, Buffy was just off. She went through that traumatic experience similar to, I don't know if you guys have seen Korra. It's what, The Adventures of Korra. It's like from Avatar, The Last Airbender. Korra was next. She went through a similar thing where she went through a very traumatic experience with almost dying, and she wasn't the same. So it took a lot longer in Korra for her to get back to where she was. But I like how they cover that, because these situations, to anyone, if you're going through something like, you're fighting and you're constantly seeing death and violence and getting punched and knocked out, it affects you. It's like a soldier, right? Like you would have PTSD and you wouldn't be the same. So, and they're just teenagers. They're 16, 17 years old in high school. So I like that they cover that stuff. Not too much, it's a show that, it can't be too real where they're like, dealing with it for too long. But it's interesting that they touch on that. And Buffy was kind of this bad Buffy, and she was like, had all this attitude, and she danced with Xander. That was so weird when she danced with him. But Xander was like, so the beginning was awesome with Xander and Willow, because he was just kind of like curious about Buffy, and then as he was wiping the ice cream off Willow's nose, he like saw her in a different light for a second, and he was like, they were just about to kiss. So in real life, that would have sparked the relationship right there. Like they would have talked about it later, like, hey, we're just gonna kiss. Maybe something's going on here. But in TV world, it doesn't mean anything, because they didn't actually kiss, because the vampire broke it up. But then as the episode went on, you see his feelings for her kind of solidify a little bit more, with dancing with Buffy at the, what's it called? At the Brass? I forget what it's called. But at the bar that they go to, he wasn't really into it. He was kind of like, had this weird look on his face, like he knew something was wrong. And then later on, when he got beat up and Willow and Giles got kidnapped, he was like, if they harm Willow, I'll kill you. That's what he said to Buffy. And that was like his real, like, true feelings. Like, if they harm Willow, I'll kill you, he said. And that was like, wow. Because Buffy was the one that he was supposedly in love with. But I think his feelings are changing. They're flipping. But I don't know if it's going to happen soon. But that was like the most I've seen him like angry. Willow is his best friend. But it was a little bit more than that, I felt, in that moment, where he like cared, like really cared about her. And I really love, it's like Jim and Pam from The Office. That beginning of the relationship starting is always my favorite part, when they haven't fully come together, but there's all these little signs of them coming together. And for me, I love that part. So that's cool. And the whole Angel and Buffy thing, she was super mean to him, but towards the end, like she's back to, I think she's back to normal now. So but the Anointed One is still alive. We still haven't really seen a lot from the Anointed One. He kind of just like looks around. He doesn't say much, and he doesn't command any type of like authority. He's not scary. He hasn't done anything horrible. So he's a bit of a mystery to me, like, why are they keeping him around so much? He's not really doing much. I want to see more from the Anointed One and see why he's so, I guess he's a kid. It's hard, it's hard to do stuff like that. But great episode. I'm really happy with that. Guys, we're in season 2 now. We're getting into it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you want to watch the full reaction and future episodes, I think there's 2 or 3 episodes up right now on Patreon. So definitely check that out. Patreon.com/JV's Galactic Adventure. The links are down below in the description. You can check that out. And if you want to check out the podcast too, there's a podcast version. It's on Apple, podcast. It's on Spotify, everywhere you listen to podcasts. Check it out. Subscribe over there. It's cool. You can listen to it on the go. So thank you guys for all the support so far. The channel has been growing. You guys have been amazing in the comment section. I can't thank you guys enough. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, like it, share it with other Buffy fans and communities that you're a part of, and let's take this journey together. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.